See this! Look at this!
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
What's up, guys? It's Thorn here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Oblivion on max difficulty. In the last episode, we came across this diary. Let's go ahead and take it. And it exposed... Well, it didn't tell us the guy's name, but it definitely it definitely is definitive proof that Lucien LeChance is not the traitor. So, let's go and take this. Pumpkins. Lettuce. Huh. Let's go and take this to Applewatch. That's where Lucien told us that told us to meet him. Anyway. So, as soon as we actually get in there, it's a good thing we killed all the people who could possibly inherit this house. Otherwise, they wouldn't really be a good, viable option, would it? Anyway. Let's,
Silencer, at last you've arrived.
I haven't...
Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end.
No, it hasn't.
I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien LeChance. No longer will you serve as his puppet.
He's not the...
It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien LeChance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome.
Okay.
As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual.
Okay.
We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance.
Okay. Whore.
Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Okay, listen, bitch. I have the diary. Lucien isn't the traitor. Okay? Here, I even have the diary for you.
When we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies.
They're not lies.
As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
Okay, why is it that I can't simply show her this diary and show her that Lucien is just as much a puppet in this as I was? This is the best faction questline that Bethesda has ever written, but this is a serious plot hole right here.
May the Night Mother hold you in her cold embrace.
Lucien LeChance has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was the traitor and punished him accordingly.
Forever serve the Night Mother.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Sure you are. Sure I am. This is so contrived. This is... Look at this. Guys, I want you to see this.
The Black Hand welcomes you.
No. See this. Look at this.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
I can't even just show this to them. Like, there's literally just no dialogue option for me to bring this up. Gah!
The Black Hand...
Anyway. Midnight and 3 a.m., right? Alright, let's wait until then. This is so annoying. This is so contrived. Alright, you.
Dear Speaker, When darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening.
Okay, Night Mother.
The Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
Alrighty, load screen time. Yep. Let's go to the Night Mother's tomb. Alrighty.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother.
Sure thing, honey.
I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
More like eye-rolling than overwhelming.
Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
It's a good thing there aren't any guards on Night Watch who saw this, who are witnessing this. I guess that's why you can't just say, hey, let's meet up in, in Braville. That way we can actually make sure that there are no... Oh wait, well no, never mind. There actually are guards on Night Watch that are walking around. Yeah. This quest line started out so awesome, and then it just took a nosedive. I mean, the awesomeness had to end somewhere.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear Mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
Ha! What treachery! The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
Okay, seriously, Matt, you spent your whole life doing this, preparing for this moment, and you never thought to bring a silver dagger with you so you could bypass normal weapon resistance. Dumb ass! Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Bitch, stay out of my way! Alrighty. Okay, no. No. Bad. Bad traitor. Lay down. Sit down. Alrighty. Now, let's switch to Super Paralyzed Touch. Oh! Nope, nope, nope. You sit your butt back down! Oh, shoot! How? Okay, no. Wait, are you still paralyzed? That was a lot longer than 3 seconds, so... I'm gonna assume you're still paralyzed. And... Dagger of Numbing. Wait. That should have also bypassed normal weapon resistance. And because any enchanted weapons are also supposed to ignore normal weapon resistance, right? Even if there are no uses, even if it's out of charges, the weapon's base damage itself should still damage the enemy. So weird.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
Yeah. Yeah. Does killing the Black Hand count as serving the Black Hand?
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Belmont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungawin was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Belmont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
So basically, even your most loyal servants can all die if it's just for your own amusement. So basically, you're just, you show no more loyalty to your own servants than you do to the people we're hired to kill.
Don't you see? Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Oh. So, sure. What now?
Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Jadenhall Sanctuary.
Sure.
There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Sure thing, honey. So basically, Arquen and I are the only two members of the Dark Brotherhood who are still left. The 5 tenants. That was like 50 gold. Jesus. All right, now this crypt actually has some nice treasure if you're at a high level. So make sure you grab as much of it as you can. Nightshade, Void Salts, Bloodgrass, Motherwort Sprig. You know, you'd think this stuff would have biodegraded, considering how long it must have been here.
You honor us with your...
yeah. This has some really nice and expensive loot in this crypt, so make sure you grab as much of it as you can. Also, that ebony diamond ring... hang on. Yeah. This is actually one of the most expensive rings in the entire game. True story. Yeah, I need a key to enter there.
The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider your new position. We will speak when we are back in the sanctuary.
Sure thing, honey. Alrighty.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
Yes, I've taken everything there is to take in this crypt. Alrighty.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
Sure.
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien LeChance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt, and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Sure thing, honey. Blade of Woe removed, load screen, then a Blade of Woe added. Blade of Woe added. Alright. Now, where's that? Ah, here we go. Yeah, it's gonna have a damage willpower, damage health, demoralize, and damage magicka effect on it after you complete the Dark Brotherhood questline. The potency of that, however, is going to be dependent on what level you are when the Night Mother actually upgrades it for you. So there is that. Alrighty, hey.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role.
Sure thing.
Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Alrighty. Let's go and check that. Let's go and try that out. But before we do, the Dark Guardian, where? There's supposed to be a couple other guys. Almost a couple other guys, right? Let's check in here in the training room. I mean, I guess I need some time for these guys to be here. Anyway, let's go and show off what she just described. Let's go to that lucky old lady statue. We can do this once a week. I'm only going to do this once for this whole playthrough, honestly. Because after that, it's always going to be exactly the same. There's literally no reason for me to do this again. Unless you're just role-playing. Anyway, let's go and do this.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again.
Sure thing.
The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a Khajiit named Sharari. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the city of Mournhold, in the dark elven homeland of Morrowind. Leave me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
Sure thing, honey. Alrighty, yeah. They will never give you... She will never send you to a client in Cyrodiil. That way you can never go out and meet with that person and fulfill the contract yourself. Sucks. Yeah. Anyway, travel back to Cheydinhal. Let's get back into the sanctuary. Hopefully, a couple of those new recruits will be there.
How can I...
And with these new recruits, you can actually recruit most of them as followers. So that's always nice. And I think a couple of them will even be able to sell you stuff. They aren't in... there's nobody else in here. And let me check in the living quarters. Ah, hello!
Listener, I am a new initiate to the Dark Brotherhood, just a lowly murderer. But if there's any way I can serve you, any way at all, I'm yours.
Travel with me. Serve your listener.
Yes, most revered listener, my bow is yours.
Sure thing, honey.
Yes, honored listener, do you have orders for me?
Follow me and keep... Okay, this is basically... unlike most other followers, you can actually give this one some specific orders. Follow me and keep pace, basically. Regular following. Follow me but remain hidden. He will stay invisible and in sneak mode. Follow me with utmost haste. That means basically run as fast as you can to hell with staying with your cover. So I'm gonna, for the time being, I'm going to say follow me with utmost haste.
Yes, of course, great listener. Your word is law.
Alrighty.
May the Night Mother always watch over you, great listener.
That was Lucien LeChance's voice, honestly. Anyway, Arquin.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week, most honorable listener.
Alrighty.
Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternally.